Okay guys, we're going to learn today without having to find the playlist. I used 12 wires on this and I have 3 main branches. Now you can use 12 wires in a round tree, and if it's not right you can slide your roots and you can move the top before you lace it. This is laced, but you see 3. Now let me show you this one. This is in a round hoop and there are 16 wires. There are 4 branches. See how that is? Because this is in a heart, the 3rd section is not in the middle. So what I have to do now is add a section. I am not a happy girl, but I'm going to show you how to do it. So I'm going to add it on. Just take the wire like I did to start. I'm going to go through my hoop like this. I'm going to place a slip knot. I'm going to pull it in between these 2 fingers nice and tight. I slide it down. I'm going to twist in my root. Watch close, okay? Because if this happens to you, I'm showing you how to fix it. Now, if you do decide to make or purchase these hoops and make something in a heart, don't use 12 wires. No, no, no. You need to use 16. You have to have 4 sections to your tree. So that's the first one. Now what we're going to do is we are going to wrap it right in. That's why I like my craft. It is forgiving. I'm going to wrap this right, oops, it needs another twist. Doesn't that look like it always was there? So I'm going to hang on to it and keep these open. And we're going to wrap them right in as best we can to this tree. So it looks like, look, it's always been there, right? Okay. I am not perfect, guys. I make mistakes. Now, let's pull it through and add it in. Now, I think it's twisted. Okay. Let me make sure. I don't want it to be twisted. Okay, it's good. Bring it up. I just hope I cut them long enough. I'll know. Pull it through. Bring it up. Right here. I'm trying to think of where I want it to be. And I'm going to pass it. I want it to be like that one. So let's see how this is going to work out. Oops. It's not cheating. It's not like a big mistake. This is more like righting a wrong, fixing what I didn't do right. It's not like if I sold it, nobody would know. You know who knows? Me and you. And it's going to be perfect. So it's not like I broke the hoop and glued it and taped it, and no, not the case. Oops, I'm stuck on my bead. And don't let those 2 cross over when you slip them in this little hoop, because then it doesn't go on your hoop the right way. And I think they're crossed. Are they crossed? Oh boy. They are not crossed. Okay, so put it on your hoop, slip knot it tight like that, slide it down, and my glasses are falling off my face. I'm sweating. Okay, let's Twist this on. There we go. Now, slide it down. Right about there. And bring it through. And you see? You can't. It's fitting right in between all the other wires, just like it's supposed to. This is not ideal, but it's okay because we can fix it. Now, bring it through, and so this makes, if you don't, if you don't watch all of this and you go out and get yourself a heart and you put 12 wires on, you're gonna know something's not right because it will not work out. So I hope that doesn't happen. I think what I'll do is I'll go back to the first one and I will fix it. I'll edit it. I can edit words. I just can't edit video. I'm not there yet. But I did learn how to make a collage, a little movie. I can do it that way too. I can post that before I post this, actually. I think I will do that. You watch and see what I do. You're not going to see this. I'm going to make a video and show you that I messed up first, and then show you the final product. Okay, so now we've got 2 more branches. We still have to have 4, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm sweating. I really am. That's okay. We got this. I'm going to put another right here. Slip knot. Pull it through. Give it a good tug. Yeah, this took a lot of work. I'm not sorry. I actually still, even though I messed it up, I learned. Now if I make, because I have more, I will put 16 wires. No doubt. I might make another one. I don't know. I got lots of pretty crystals I could make it with. I don't know if I would like the green in it. I don't know how I feel about that. When I see a heart, I think of pink. I think of Valentine's Day. Oh, I don't like the way that one went. Okay. There, that's a little better. Yeah, I didn't have it falling into a pattern on the... It's not going to be exact, but I mean, when you twist, it's not exact. You're twisting. But I'll show you a trick afterwards that might help this to blend even more. Now, I don't want to show you right now because I want to get the last wire on, and then I'll show you. Okay, so now let's see if we can blend that in. Right there. Are these still going to be long enough? Oh yeah, we're good. I was worried about the first 2 because this is the widest point. I should have cut them a couple of inches longer, but I did not. That's okay. Watch me have to show you how to fix that too. That would be very unfortunate. Okay, that one's not quite right. So let's try it again. I'm trying not to bend it up. Alright, now let's see. That's a little bit better. We can fix that. Oh, I know. Last one. Let the magic begin. In 10 minutes, we have created a new section and fixed my mistake. This deserves a thumbs up. I'm sorry. If you don't give me a thumbs up, then that's pretty sad. I just made magic happen here. We're superheroes. We can do anything. As long as we know the right way. Okay. So now, well, let me twist that again. Tie it right there. And it gets a little tricky now, but that's okay. We got this. I got you. I'll show you how to fix it. I want to go up a little bit right here because the other one is over here. See? Right there. So, just gotta go right. I think just like that is good enough. You can't tell. If I didn't show you, you wouldn't even know I added a section. And I took photos of before. So then I'll take some photos of after and make a little slide. And I'll post that first before I post the tutorial, so that if you decide to do this, that you know, don't make your tree with 12 wires. I could say, I'm not going to tell them. Why would I do that? Well, they don't watch my videos. Yes, you do. I know you do. I don't get as many views as I'd like, or as many thumbs up as I'd like, but you know what? I do a good job. I give you my best, guys. You know that, right? Even though I make mistakes. I'm stuck. Damn. And I'm twisted. Let me untwist this. There we go. Okay, we're almost there. In 1 minute, I'm going to show you how to blend these wires. Let me see. Is that okay right here? It's good enough. Come around one more time. It's hard because you have to go down the... I can't do it where I would like to do it. So that makes it a little tricky, but that's okay. I've put a lot of work into this project. Okay, now let me show you a trick. If I can find the right tool, because I have everything covered with white napkins. All my tools are right over here. Okay, it's not right over here. I don't see it. Kidding me? I got it. I uncovered everything. Oh my gosh. This is my friend. These are plastic pliers. Don't buy them in your craft shop. They cost 20 bucks. Get them on Amazon for 10, and it comes with replacement tips. And you don't squeeze. You just put it on it like this and roll it gently. I learned this from watching somebody else make a tree, and she used it, and I was like, ooh, I like that. Makes it, if you don't twist tight enough, which sometimes my old hands, they don't like it, but this helps. So do it. If you invest in tools, tweezers, this, wire cutters, or nail clipper, needle nose pliers, there you go. Now what we're going to do is we are going to separate these into 4 and 4. I feel like you already know what we're going to do, right? Okay, let's see. Take the ones that want to go. 3 and 4 and 4. Now, I feel like I'm starting over again. Support your work. Give it a couple of twists. Nice and slow, like that. Look, guys. Do you see? Right there. This is our new section. Genius. And do you know how I figured this out? I made a mistake. I had to fix it. And you cannot tell. I am sorry. That is a good job. That is a good job. And I'm not sorry it happened. I'm just glad that I get to show you how to fix it. Because I'm a good teacher. I'll share with you all my tricks. Now, take the 2 and 2 and give those a few twists. Like that. Support your work. It doesn't change. The rules have not changed. This is a little close. I should have cut it a little longer. It's okay. Hope I don't have to teach another lesson. But if I do, I do. And I will. Because if you've stuck around long enough, you've learned a few really, really good lessons today. So, I like to consider myself a good teacher. How many of you that are around my age group remember a teacher that you had in grade school and in high school? I remember my 2nd grade teacher, and I loved her. My 4th grade teacher, I remember her, but I did not like her, and she didn't like me. And then I remember my first year of junior high, my 7th grade teacher. He was biology, and that was not my favorite class, my favorite subject, but he made it worth it, and I loved him. We all loved him, and I'll never forget him. But guys, now we're gonna bead that. Look, how's it look? Can you tell? I'm gonna pull those down a little bit. Let's get this done. We're just gonna bead because we have to redo those little bicones on the last one, but we got this. I went out, my husband said, "Did you finish, babe?" I said, "No, I made a big mistake I have to add." He said, "What'd you do?" So now I took this out, and the ones that I showed you, and showed him. He's like, "Can you fix it?" Absolutely. You better believe it. Superhero. Can't get my hand in there, and I think I just want to only do 2. How did I do 4? Now, let's slide your wire down and twist like that. And we don't need to add a leaf because we've got this one that's in the way. What are we going to do with that? We can flip it, but I don't think it will look good there. And turn it down like that. We'll turn it down a little bit more like that. Not too much. And this one we'll turn down a little bit like that. We'll add another twist to pass that as much as we can. And now we'll add some more beads. Like we did nothing wrong. So do me a favor, guys. If you learned something from this, give me a thumbs up if you think I did a good job adding on a whole new section and teaching you how to do it. Give me a thumbs up, please. And then watch another video. Watch a short, something, like, comment, and subscribe. Is that asking too much? Maybe? I'm going to ask anyway, because I think that you're here. If you're here right now, I think you have learned a lot. in, let's see, 20 minutes. Probably the most you've learned in 20 minutes today. Well, maybe not. The whole tree was a really good lesson. I think I did a good job. Look. Can you tell that that didn't belong there? Absolutely not. I'm going to twist with this longest wire because I will not come up short if I can help it. So, after the leaf, put in your twists, like that. And now we bead. I could put in another leaf, but my wires are telling me don't do it. I should. But that's enough lessons today. No more mistakes. Let's just finish this up with what we've already accomplished. I think that's a pretty good tutorial in my opinion. There we go. You know, I was reading the comments. Sometimes I see comments and then I can't find them. Now, if I go into the analytics and I go into the YouTube studio and I click on comments, I see some, and that's where I go to look. Or sometimes the bell, but most of those aren't from you. They're just, some of them are. Yeah, I don't know how that really works. But somebody, I think it was yesterday, maybe the day before, commented on the tutorial in the playlist on wrapping. So this person made a tree and went out of her or his way, I believe it was a woman, and said, thank you, because now my branches don't slip. So if you liked this tutorial, watch the one on wrapping, because this is the last section before embellishing, and I don't want you to miss anything. I will wrap this with you, but I am not going into like very big detail. I'm not. I'll do it quick, and because this tree is not meant to be a tutorial on wrapping, it's just a step that I do on every single thing that I make. So I will explain it as I go, as I always do. For those of you who have watched all my videos, thank you. You've seen me do it many times. And I know some of you, I can't do it that way, have commented and appreciated this was mine. Nobody taught me that. I learned that because I broke a tree that I loved. So I want you to just share it. It's part of my legacy. It's my gift to you. Because long after I can't do this anymore, you'll be doing it. Maybe you'll make your own channel, or maybe you'll work with your granddaughter and just keep it alive. Keep it going, guys. I'm counting on you. I'm showing you everything so that you can succeed. Where I failed, I've shown you everything. Now don't be shy. Leave me a comment. Tell me how you feel about this tutorial. Thumbs up would be great. See, the wire is a little bit short. That beads up a little bit too high, and I cannot get the wire over that. So we have to fix that. No big deal. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna carefully put in a twist and pull it down a little bit right there, and right here, get that twist in there. Oh, I'll put one here, and that pulled it down enough so that I can get the wire behind it. Yeah. We're going to do it down here as well. Just a little one, because if I break this added section, I'd cry. And then I'd fix it. Okay. Did it pull it down enough? Enough that my wires are shorter. Okay. And you know, I was going to add a little, like another inch, because I had to do it at the longest point, and I didn't. I said, oh, I can do it. I can. I'm just not loving it. It's okay. We got this. It's not like I'm struggling. Just had to make some adjustments. Okay, where did I put my wire? Oh, here it is. Okay, let's clip that off. Bend those. I don't want to break them. I'm going to wire it anyway. I'll lace right over it. Okay. Looking good. Now, let's do the next one. I'm going to add beads. Three more branches, guys. We're almost done. Sound familiar? That's okay. We're all friends here. Okay. Now, what do you think we should do right here? I think we need a little leaf, right? Right. We do. And we're going to make it pink. Probably shouldn't. Yeah, we'll do pink. I just took a glance over here, and I have 4mm bicones and pink. So let's see. Not that way. I'm all thumbs now. Sorry about that. Bring it up to your twist and twist it. See? How's that look? It looks good. Now, take the longer wire. Hold on to this, don't break it. I'm telling myself this as we go. Okay. And this one here is longer. It has to be on this side. Yeah. Oops. Oh, I have a mess, guys. This stuff's flying. I feel like I've made bigger clusters on this side than I did on the other side. I really don't want to add another leaf. I'm gonna have to. Right up here, maybe. Right now I'm just going to do another cluster. We'll see. Like that. Can we get away with just clusters? I think we can. Decisions. Let's put in a leaf. I don't want to move it around too much because that's the soft point right there. That is not the most beautiful leaf. Let's give it another twist. It is what it is. It fits. Okay, let's get that cluster in there. Yeah, we're almost done. We have 2 more left on my big mistake. My little mishap. I should have known. I really should have known that I would need 4. And I was debating. That's what really makes it aggravating, because I almost, but then I thought, no, 1 for the middle and 1 on each. 12 wires will cut. We'll cut it. It'll be beautiful. No, it wasn't. It'll be easy. Well, it was easy, but I miscalculated. But you will see what I post next. The first thing I post, I will post it and I will tell you that I made a mistake. So in case, just to save you the headache of seeing something that I fixed later, I'd rather you see it first. So I'm going to do it the only way that I know how. But I will write it like I did right now. And I have to go around now because I won't make it again. And I can't do it on a video. What I'll do, as I did like on the wedding and a few other, like Finn and Abby, I did like a little, it comes up like a movie. I'll do it that way. And I don't know if I can use my voice and explain it, but if I can't, what I'll do is I'll write it right on the front, so you'll see it right away. And then I'll post 1 with 3 sections and then 1 with 4. So look, we're getting there, guys, right? We're here. You can't tell. At least I don't think you can. Time goes by fast when I'm here with you, especially when I have to make a little adjustment. But I will get this all beaded today. And the best, well, besides a good tutorial, a good teaching, a good learning, I should say, That's what this is. It was a good learning tutorial. Embellishments and lacing. Let me see what time it is. It's 3 o'clock. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I need to put a color. Oh, we'll use the fuchsia. What did I do? I had one jump on that was pink. I don't want it. And that bead does not have a hole. Whoops. See if I can show you. See, it's all closed up. No hole. Never buying them again. I'm only for one, guys. These beads are fine, except for the ones that don't have a hole. When they're double, it's 2 of them that are together, that's okay. I put 2 in a row anyway, right? Oh yeah, this is going to be fine. If I can get my hands in there. Okay, longest wire. So I'm going to cross it over there. And hold on to that and hope I don't break this over here. "37 minutes. You know, for what I just accomplished, 37 minutes is not too bad. I don't know why I put too many on. I don't know what I think I'm going to accomplish doing. It's because I want it to be done. I gotta add a leaf. Do I? Not there. I twist it a couple of times. Waste my wire. I still can make it. So I'm gonna just use the longer wire, and I'm gonna make my leaf, and I'm gonna make it with pink. So guys, I stood up this whole time. If you look at from start to finish, every portion of this, I stood up so I can look over. Like I have to look up and over to view, to see that I'm in the middle, that you can see my hands with a hurt foot, with swollen toes, just the top part. So give me a thumbs up, guys, for my swollen toes in this tutorial. That is a very good tutorial, if I do say so myself. Do I sound like I'm begging you for a thumbs up? I'm just joking. You know, you do, you do. You don't, you don't. I'm still always going to give you my best. Okay. They're about the same. Add some twists. I am not adding any more leaves. Probably I should have one more. I don't want to. We'll see. I got enough wire. It was just that top. These two, mostly the top one. And I should have added another inch because I knew I was a little short on this side. But I didn't. It still worked. You know, I overcut anyway. But I can make a pretty decent tree, right? Yeah? I think so. I am not making a leaf right here. Okay. This is my longest wire. I'm going to make a leaf. I'm going to make it with bicones. And then I'll struggle to wrap it around my hoop. That's okay. I got this. Right? Listen, your girl's no joke. I give you my best. And this is pretty cool, actually. I hope you like it, because I'm going to make another one. I think I'm going to make another one, and I'm going to use just clear crystals. Let's see, maybe 4, 6, and 8 millimeters? Maybe not. I don't know. Tell me what you think. I can do all green. I can do a mixture of beautiful colors and make it just a big splash of Mardi Gras, you know? Oh, somebody had said once it was like a party. I said it more than once. It's like a party with horns and everything. It was a great, great comment. I just don't remember who sent it. I kind of think I do, but I'm not going to say. I don't call people out. Okay, let's get this down. This one's long, and this one here is not my friend, but I got it. I can't wrap it around again. Hey, my lovely daughter-in-law just got home and said hello to Miss Abby in the window. She's a good girl. Okay, guys, this is the last one. I'll throw in a few twists like that. Guess what we have to do now? A little bicone leaf of 3. One, 2, 3. And twist those like that. Now, with the longest wire, which is this one, put in your twists. I just stuck myself. A little poke. And my wire needs to be on that side because it is the longer one. And I still have to make a leaf. But guys, we're almost done. And I think that it is quite successful. I hope this project, 1, I hope you liked it. 2, I hope it blows up my channel. I want this one to be the one. The one that gets all the attention. Because I worked hard on this, guys. I'm not going to lie. I loved every minute of it, but I gave a great tutorial. Great teaching, great learning, experience. And I don't congratulate myself or take credit that often. I really don't. I know when I do something nice, but I try not to toot my own horn, but this one here was exceptional. Because not only did I was not able to do this before I tried, but I also fixed my mistake. No, it wasn't a mistake. It was just a misjudgment on how many wires to use. I should add another leaf. Yeah, I have to. I'll put it on this wire there about the same length now because I have 2 leaves. See? Now I'll have a longer and a shorter. Just cross this over right there. And ooh. I'm gonna enjoy a glass of wine after doing this. Cheers, guys. Cheers, cheers. Join me. We're almost to the end. I could break out in song right now. But it would be bad. And now the end is near. And so I won't sing. Now I'll have that in my head all night. My way. I hope that sticks in your head too, because it's going to be on my mind now. I love that song. And I did it my way. I always do. Last one, clip. Let's push this down. Okay, now, oh, I feel a wire. Oh no. Right. I don't know if you can see it, it's right there. I can't have that. I can't get in there. Where'd it go? There it is. Hun? I'm almost done recording. Look, I fixed it. Okay. What do you think, guys? I am so excited for this tree. We're still not done. We still have one more thing to do. Well, we have a few things to do, like embellish lace and then the bottom. But let's give this some bends and not break a wire, please. Because I'll cry. Almost done. Nice one right there. And the last one right there. Oh, it's not the last one. I have another one right here. I want to put a little bit more right here because of the shape of that one. So just get in there and give it a curl. Now let's get a close-up and tell me what you think. We created this whole section because it looked like that. And now 4 sections, which kind of like gracefully leans that way. Yeah, no, I like this. I think that it came out quite nice. I am not disappointed. It's a little bit more crowded, I think, in a few spots over here. It's okay. Just fix it up. Maybe slide this one down a little bit more. Watch me break it. No, there'll be no breaking. I could have made this one a little bit shorter, so I'm just going to shorten it a little bit by tightening up the wire. Whoops, that one don't want to go. Okay, we'll leave you like that. Now, what I'm going to do, before I post all the sections, I'm going to take photos and post them. Ta-da! See you later, guys. Wait a minute, one more. Does that face you? Or does this? This faces me. I don't know. We're gonna leave it like that. Bye.